Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Thursday, November 20th, 2014. Thank you all for tuning in. We're going to jump right into the S&P 500 E-mini futures, and you're going to see that the futures are trading lower this morning by about 8.5 points to 2038.50 per contract. Futures have come down a little bit here this morning, so we'll see how this market shakes out and plays out. Remember, tomorrow is options expiration for the month of November, and there probably were a lot of call buyers this week in the market, so not a shocker to see the pullback come into the spiders this morning. We'll see how the market plays out by the end of the day. Right now, you want to take a look at the dollar-yen chart. I've been talking about this all week to you. Dollar-yen made a new high today, actually traded, I believe, above 119. So dollar-yen got to 118.97, very, very close. Has pulled back a little bit, so this is going to be the chart to watch once the market opens. Again, if you take a look at dollar-yen right now, trading at 118.21. Still up on the day pretty decently, but well off of the highs. So again, dollar-yen down. That could mean a nice move for gold today. So keep gold on the radar. Looking over some individual stocks today, we have a lot out here. We're going to talk about GMCR, Green Mountain Coffee Roasters. I believe they came out with earnings. So it looks like the company did report earnings. There's a lot going on there. You can read the report yourself. I think they increased their dividend as well. But either way, stock right now is trading at $150.39. Closed at $153.95. So a decent little pullback there for Green Mountain. This is something that will be in play today. I don't have any great levels here for us unless the stock really traded sharply lower, down to around the 138.50 level, 138.60. I love the stock there. But intraday, we'll look at it and we'll see if there's a play here. So come over to the intraday stock chat and you'll see what we're going to do with Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, but it will be on our radar today. Let's take a look at Salesforce.com. CRM is the ticker symbol here. And what you're going to see is this stock is getting hit today, trading down at $59 and a penny. It closed at 61.02. We will have gap levels for Salesforce.com. So we've been knocking the gap plays out of the park recently. Come on over, take a 7-day free trial. A lot of traders now are just trading the first hour of the day, and then they're packing it in and they're going to play golf. So if you want to be one of those traders, trade the first hour with us. You're more than welcome. Come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. Salesforce, we'll be looking at this one today. Gap play will be posted at 9 a.m. But we will have gap plays for Salesforce.com today, and that'll be posted up in a little while. Let's take a look at Williams-Sonoma. Ticker symbol is WSM. Stock is having an amazing pop today. Closed at $69.42, now trading at $74.33. It's a great move. There's a huge gap fill up here, though. So traders, be aware of that. Right around the $75.15 level. There's a tremendous gap fill. There's also a big double top at $75.68. So there's not much upside left for Williams-Sonoma here, unfortunately. It is overbought. It is extended. It is a thin equity, so sometimes it can overshoot a little bit. But watch for big resistance around that $76.68 level. If you own it, you just trail your stop loss. If you do not own it, you leave it alone and you start to look for pattern. If we see a pullback pattern, we may play this on the short side. But again, it's a little bit on the thinner side, so we like to be a little bit careful with this one. But either way, do not buy the stock up here at these levels. Let's take a look at Caesar Entertainment. Ticker symbol here is CZR. This is the gaming operator, casino name. The company is going to be split into two different companies. So stock is getting a good pop. We will look to short this, though, today. So I know it's trading up around the 17 level, has pulled back a little bit now at 16.33. It closed at 14.37. But we've isolated some pretty solid levels here for a potential pullback. So again, we'll look to play Caesar this morning in the chat room, and again, I will have those levels posted up at 9 o'clock in the morning for everyone to see and get ready to trade. Okay, let's take a look at Pollo Loco. This is the chicken restaurant. Ticker symbol is LOCO, Loco like crazy. Stock is trading at $27.26. Again, I'll have levels for Pollo Loco today. We'll look to play this one in the intraday stock chat. Next one up on my list is Best Buy. Best Buy had a great move this morning. Stock closed at $35.54. Traded all the way up to $39.50. We will have gap resistance levels for this one posted up at 9 o'clock in the morning. Potentially, if we could get the stock up a little bit, we will look to play this one a little later in the session. But again, Best Buy is definitely in motion today, and I don't think it's a buy up here at all. So again, be very, very careful. If you're looking to get long the stock, let it pull back further. I would not be jumping in on Best Buy at these levels. Ultimately, we will look to play it if it does trade higher. Let's take a look at Michaels Stores. MIK is the ticker symbol. Stock closed at $21.75. It went up to $25, has pulled back a little bit right now, sitting at around 23 and a quarter. Still a decent move. Do not touch this stock with a 10-foot pole. I know it's the Christmas season. I know the company gets busy around this time, but that stock is way overbought, extended. I know it's a new issue. It hasn't been around all that long. Only has been around since, I believe, June of 2014. So, but it is overbought, extended. If you own it, trail your stop loss right now. Be careful with this one. Do not buy Michaels up here at these levels. The stock is not on sale. A stock I'll be watching today intraday is Boeing. Looks like they lost an order, 50 aircraft order to Airbus. So the stock right now is trading at $130.61. Boeing is a stock that looks a little bit vulnerable today, but I have some levels isolated if Boeing does come down. So Boeing will be on our radar today as an intraday play if it does come down a little bit further. But right now, right off the bat, I'm looking at it right around this $127.50 level, $127.60. There's pretty good support. There's some minor support as well around $128.50. So again, Boeing will be on our radar today if it does come down a little bit more. They did lose a 50 aircraft order. I believe Delta was the buyer and has pulled out and switched to Airbus. So again, you could read all about the news. We could care less about it. We only care about the price action and the equity, and that's really what is most important if you ask me. So we'll see how this market plays out. We'll see how it goes, and we'll take it from there. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great trading day. I'm trying to keep this video short and sweet. Watch dollar yen today. It's going to tell us a lot, and we'll see how this market plays out. We'll see everybody on the charts.